world of the Transformers. Nothing is what it seems. Meet the Constructicons, 6 evil robots that transform into one mechanical giant.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
It's Devastator! 6 Constructicons in 1!
Transformers,
Devastator's attacking!
Constructicons gift set sold separately from Hasbro.
Welcome back to another Plasticon unboxing. This one is brought to you by Zach. Yes, Zach. Because he sent me stuff in this little box back here. Kind of scared to open it. I wonder what treasures lie within inside. We might soon find out. But first, it's upgrade time! What? My other scissors took a dump. I'm going through a lot. Been doing a lot of maintenance to my car lately, so I had to have scissors. So I had to buy new ones. So the other ones died. Sorry. Mourn the scissors. Anyhow, let's move on to happier things, such as this box. Wow. Either I'm getting weak or these things just keep getting heavier. Obviously, B has been messing with my boxes lately. It's slightly opened. Moving on. Let's see here. New scissors. They need to be taught who's boss. Okay. It's like it's stuck or something. Well, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Like a lot of stuff. Does anybody remember dot matrix paper? Real nerdy, Zach. Real nerdy. Thanks. God, I have to just show my age on TV. Or the tube. Or dot matrix paper. Let's see here. Are you seeing the size of this bag? Wow, dude, thanks. Oh. 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 That was heavy. These unboxings are gonna kill me one day. Anyway, Dark of the Moon figure. It's been in a wreck. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot remember the name of this guy for the life of me, but thank you. This now completes my pickup trucks from Dark of the Moon. I'm going to be doing a back-to-back review of those three. It's actually going to be a combination review for you guys. Beware of that one. It's brought to you by Chevrolet. What do you expect? Anyhow. we're gonna have the big stuff here. I feel like Santa Claus trying to get toys out of a bag. Anyway, got a good figure here. Great figure. It's Stratosphere. Sent me this guy because it's got a slight problem. It's missing a pin for a wing. Not a problem for me though, because I'm a little innovative. I can fix things, so I'll be doing a review on this guy when I get him fixed. Oh yes, and the smallest Optimus Prime next to the world's smallest Optimus Prime. Guess. Anyhow, thank you, Zach, for this great unboxing of toys. Now, let's move on to a couple other items that I got recently. Couple? It's more like a mother load. Anyway, I recently got GDO Cliff Jumper. Very sad about this guy, because in the middle of transforming him, I don't know how well you can see it, but this entire bumper section here would not fold, and it snapped like a twig. So, yeah. Crazy glue works wonders. Sadly, I can't move this portion here to transform it correctly. And the other thing that's really irritating me about this one, because I think it has something to do with the plastic quality on this guy, is not as good as the actual one they came out with Hasbro before first edition stuff. If you notice the plastic quality on this guy, I'll let you guys get a good close-up look at the head sculpt. It's got a cool kind of shimmer to it, but the sad thing is the shimmer is showing you the quality of the plastic. I don't really like the whinge about figures at all, because I absolutely love almost everything they've produced. Even the crappy ones, guys, come on, not all of them are that bad, but the plastic quality on this guy is lacking. Just to give you guys a heads up. So if you guys ever do find a GDO Cliff Jumper, don't pass up on him, but be aware that you need to be a little more fragile with this guy, because he did snap at the metal pin that holds these two things here on, so I had to turn him back around and use my modeling skills and repair it. Sadly, when I try to put him back in a car mode, it does not like to hold together very well. That's another drawback. But honestly, everybody that buys this guy knows that RDI Cliff Jumper, RID, not RDI, what the hell am I thinking? RID Cliff Jumper is much better than this guy. Much better. The transformation's even cleaner, but the only reason why I like this guy better is because he's got the flip out folding cannon hands. I'll just go ahead and demonstrate that for you guys real quick, if I can figure out how to do it again. Do 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 do. There we go. In your face. Guns in your face! In your face! In your face! In your Oh, sorry. Anyway, put him over here. I do have a couple other figures to show you guys. I'll be right back.
Jump starters. Jump starters. In the world of the Transformers, no Autobot can jump into action faster than jump starters.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers,
Plasticon! Gunpowder attack!
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
The Transformers from Hasbro.
The only thing I'm missing are pretty much the guns for their bot modes. But I'm not complaining. It's a complete G1 Bruticus. Besides the little bitty guns. But who cares about those? Because this is why you buy this guy anyway. Because he's awesome. Went to Comic-Con and found this guy. He was the only one I needed to complete him. This guy here I picked up off of eBay, very cheap, by the way, very cheap. I actually got him very, very cheap. Somebody was a moron, sold him, even had his 2 blasters for $7 off eBay. Don't ask me. But also another friend of mine hooked me up with the head, the chest, and the 2 fists. Sadly, he had to eBay the rifle. And he also hooked me up with the other foot pad, which I didn't realize when I got home. It was a foot pad. You guessed it. RID Ruination. The Arctic one. But I can't really complain. It pretty much completes my Bruticus. He's not the easiest thing in the world to complete, considering he's got a ton of guns. But let's move on to something that's made me very happy.
What could be more terrifying than being Cop and Hot Rod, stranded on an alien planet battling the merciless Sharktacons?
Really, see? Find friends today! Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Meet the Sharktacons!
Autobots never face the evil force, presents the terror of the Sharktacons, the Transformers.
The Transformers, each sold separately from Hasbro.
Anyway, I got me a G1 Jetfire. The only thing he is missing is a gun clip. Made me very happy. I found the body and the jetpack. Primarily everything but the 2 missile launchers that goes on his arms. Or not missile launchers, but guns that go on his arms. And the armor that goes around his legs. I found that at the Tampa Expo that I went to. Also, I got the other bits off of eBay. Cost me a little bit of money, but I had to complete him because it's Generation 1 Jetfire, for God's sake. Who doesn't want to complete one of these guys? He is by far probably one of my favorite G1 figures. Just because I didn't have him when I was a kid. I really wanted him. And now that I have him in hand, it just makes me want to cry just a little bit. Anyhow, let's move on to another figure I purchased. Yep. He was in pretty poor condition too when I got him. Kind of cleaned him up a little bit. He's definitely one of those ones that is old and rickety. It's kind of why I like him. I do not have the shoulder launchers. I do not have the gun for him. But I only paid $5 for him. That's why you go to expos, guys. people will hook you up. I mean, seriously. Didn't have this guy when I was a kid either. There's several of them I did not have, and this was one of them. And I was like, I have to have him. Don't care if he's old. I don't care if he's rickety. Everybody loves him anyway. I mean, he's probably one of the coolest bots there was during G1. He really was. He didn't have a big role to play, but he was still one of the coolest because look how colorful he is. Look at that. Just look. You're gonna love G1 stuff. My nostalgia bones tickling a little.
急げスーパー人類レスロンを倒せゴッドオントレーラーがトランスフォーム合体巨大トランスフォーマー誕生サイバトロン総司令官スーパー人類
Welcome to the Tampa Bay Comic Con. This is Junior from Junior's Toy Box and Collectibles. Great to have you out here, and I just want to say hi to all the fans. Thank you so much.
And I'm back. Got another one. Sound Blaster. Never had any version of this guy ever. Seen him at Junior's Collectibles. If you guys don't know who Junior is, he's one of the guys that's on TFW 2005. He's actually on there. You guys need to check him out. He's got an awesome store. This guy hooked me up big time. I got this guy complete, by the way. I know I don't have all the silver bits because I've got them packed away in a little Ziploc bag right now. But Lumble and Frenzy. Got Ravage, and for the life of me, I cannot remember this one's name now. Can't remember. Anyway, I'll end up doing a review on these guys soon, so that will knock out the not knowing the name. But anyway, I really got hooked up here. For $20. $20, guys. $20. This is what I got. Aladar, if you're watching this, you're gonna cry. Oh yeah. But there's more. Oh, and by the way, I also got... This guy was always my favorite Dinobot because I absolutely love Triceratops. He's a little bit loose, he's a little bit wonky, but you know what? It's pure G1 goodness. These are not reissues, these are the G1 ones. I know everybody rants and raves and says, oh, blah, 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 I got G1 stuff. Look, it got reissued, it got reissued. Who cares, as far as I'm concerned? If I got the real ones, cool. If I get a reissue, cool. Because you know what? Just to show you that I'm not a purist. because you guys absolutely love the stuff that I have sometimes. That or you just absolutely hate me. I got me never been opened. Also got, you guessed it, never been opened. And last, but the cream of the crop for me, oh yeah, still minty fresh. But this haul can keep going. So I'm going to stop boring you guys with all the shenanigans and tell you guys, hey, check out some more of my reviews. I will end up having more. Well, this has been Plasticon. This has been another unboxing and reveal of crazy stuff that I've accumulated in the past month or so. Also, like, comment, share this video. If you want, please subscribe. And do me a favor and check out a lot of the other guys that are out there doing a lot of these reviews and videos. I know quite a few out there that's been doing them for a while, but we've got a few people out there that are still doing some of the newer stuff. I have a person by the name of Nicholas. I can't remember I can't really say his last name for the life of me, but I will end up putting a link to his stuff down below because he has a Facebook page he wants people to check out. He does all different kinds of action figures. It's not just strictly Transformers. So I will end up doing this for you guys and even more pretty soon with these reviews. This has been Plasticon. This has been another one of my videos. And this is me signing off. Peace out, guys.